You want to jump into the the girlies fighting and go ahead and get that out the way? You want to talk about some football, bro?
The girl is fighting.
Yeah, Nicki and Meg.
Oh yeah. So I missed out on a lot. So you're gonna have to like I will
I mean, it's not too much to talk about. Like I said,
I'm
if
just
you
saying like I'm not hip. Like everything we was talking about and like the
yeah
stuff you've been sending me, I really ain't had time to like dive in and
yeah,
find out what's to
I'm gonna sum it
what's
up.
to what.
I'm gonna sum it up. So over the past, I guess, couple of months, maybe a year, over the past couple months, Nicki has been taking shots at Meg. It'd be like little horse bars, stallion bars, like you know what I'm saying, like little shit here and there, like little pow pows, pow pow, pow pow, pow pow. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Well, Meg's been going through a lot over the past couple years, and she took the time to address her haters and people that she's got issues with. On her diss song Hiss, she drops it. Nicki, of course, hears it, and but this thing before it even came out, it was already rumored to be a Nicki Minaj diss. So before it even came out,
Hmm.
like a day or two prior, it was Meg is dropping a Nicki diss on Friday.
Damn.
So Nicki knew it was coming. Nicki probably already heard it because I mean she's in the industry. You know what I'm saying? So somebody around there, probably close to Meg, anybody in that in her label or whatever, they Nicki probably heard it before it came out. So as
Right.
soon as that bitch came out, bang, Nicki's on Instagram Live. She's tweeting and she's just going off on Meg, bro. Like she's letting her have it. She's alluding to like Meg. I mean not Meg. Nicki is alluding to like saying that Meg is a liar. She lied on Tori. She lied on Kelsey. She's lying on her dead mother. She told her to go, conjure her dead mother up and all type of shit, bro. Like Nicki was
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta be a savage to do.
to say some shit like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Now I
no,
did look at that shit, and she was on some
yeah, no,
lying on
Nicki,
your dead mother, lying on your
yeah,
like that was crazy.
well, she's like I said, bro. I don't want to accuse anybody of anything publicly, but it's been rumored that Nicki is on pills or on coke. Like she's like Nicki, the Nicki now that we have isn't the same Nicki that she was a couple years ago. Um, Whether that's whatever, we don't know what it is, or maybe that's just her personality now. We got more having more access or more interactions with her with her personality, but I mean, people are alluding to the fact that she probably uses hard drugs to some extent. But overall, the girlies are going at it. It's a good old fashioned Eric bitch off on the timeline right now. And I'm listen, bro. I told one of the homies. One of the homies was like, "Bro, this is the perfect time to strike during the gender wars." I said, "Bro, lay low. Like, just don't even
Lay low.
don't pick a side. Don't intervene. Just let them fight it out." And whoever comes out on the time, because what's gonna happen is, motherfuckers gonna pick sides.
Hmm.
Motherfuckers gonna be either fucking with Meg, motherfuckers gonna fuck with, or they're gonna fuck with Nicki. You already seeing it. You already seeing it on the timeline. You got the barbs is going crazy, and the people who don't like Nicki, they're riding with Meg. So let them duke it out, and then once they get done, clean up. Because fellas, we had a rough 2023. Jonathan Majors which it's sick because it's like he got fired from MCU, which is Disney. It's Disney. It's Marvel, but it's Disney.
Mm-hmm.
He gets fired. Then he does his.
Mm-hmm.
He gets fired. Then he does his his interview on ABC, which is Disney.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, we fired you, but then you're gonna come and do this interview on our other network over here.
Money.
It is money. You feel me? Which is crazy because it's like if I'm him, I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. But at the same time, he was probably just like, he probably wasn't even thinking of that at the time. And then he like, he might have realized it, but he might have said, fuck, I don't care. But like that is kind of crazy. It's like you're gonna get fired from this, and then you're gonna do your interview on our channel ABC. So it is just, it's a little bit crazy. But yeah, bro. So the girls are going at it. Like I said, it's a bitch off on the timeline. And shit, we just gonna sit back and watch, bro. I got no dog in this fight. I don't know about you. I know you said it will be no Nicki slander. So I know you're a barb. And
I mean, I fuck with Meg The Stallion too,
yeah.
because I feel like she definitely be out there rapping, and
You
like
think so?
and it might not even so much she be rapping. It's just she knows how to rap on a beat,
You think so?
bruh. Yes, like bruh, Meg The Stallion don't miss. Like she drops a bar for every single beat on there, bruh, and that's difficult to do, which is why she also raps so fast. And to me, like, yeah, she sound good on the track. She can rap, and she knows how to like ride a beat.
But I think it's because she's a girl. She gets a little extra boost.
And I think she gets a even bigger boost, bro, because when she dropped the video, it's always she's assed out.
So pretty much the fact that she's a girl and she's attractive, she's gonna get a boost on shit that she says.
Yeah, because I mean, think about it. When Cardi first came out and she was rapping, bro, Cardi, nobody was really paying attention because Cardi was trying to be too niggerish, too like raw.
She still is.
But when she first, you gotta go back.
I know
She was doing them New York style raps like A Boogie and all them, bro, with the 100 people in the background.
Yeah.
She got on all the red, bro. She's throwing up bees and shit, bro, trying to be like a gangster rapper.
Yeah.
But then once she switched her image up and then started like she went towards like more of the Lil Kim route, which is like I'm gonna be just as gangster, but I'm gonna do it sexy as fuck.
Yeah.
Then she gets her teeth redone. Then she gets her face redone. She gets the titties done correctly. Gets the ass adjusted, and now she's what she is today.
No, that's a fact.
And then it also helped her too that she was dating Offset because now you got somebody to ghostwrite.
Well, he went. It was Party. Offset ain't never really wrote for her.
No, I'm talking about Cardi B.
That's what I'm saying. Party was writing for Cardi. Yeah, Party was writing for Cardi up until I want to say up until he got with Meg, and then once he got with Meg,
so he just ghostwriting for everybody.
Yeah, he's a ghostwriter, but yeah, that's what he does. Yeah, that's where he gets. I mean, he got music out there too, though. But he gets his bread and butter as he writes for people, bro.
Would that make him like low key sus? Because all his shit's like rad and dick.
I mean, I'm not gonna say he writes the verses word for word, but I'm saying he probably
comes up with the melody.
He's in there writing that bitch, and then the girls, they probably throw their own little
put their little spin on,
yeah, shit like that. But he's writing like if you hear some shit that probably doesn't involve dick, and it's a hard bar, no pun intended, that nigga probably wrote that shit for them.
Cause I know Lil Yachty.
Yachty is different.
He wrote that. He really be City Girl shit.
Yeah, he really.
Real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Big Birkin bag, hold 5-6 figures. Stripes on my ass, so he called it pussy tigger. That's a bar though, bro. But he was crazy for
fucking on a scamming ass, rich ass.
Yeah, because he said in his interview, bro, he said he was in the studio with his homeboys, and he was like, "Hey y'all, no homo, and don't judge me for what I'm about to do." And say, and they was like, "What the fuck is this nigga talking about?" Then the beat drops, then he starts rapping like that, and they was like, "Nigga, what the fuck?"
I mean,
but he couldn't really say who he was doing it for or what he was doing it for.
Shit, yeah.
But like that would throw me off. Like if one of my partners if I'm in the studio with one of my dogs and they just like, bro, I'm about to do this verse, and they start rapping like that, bro, and there's zero context behind it. It's like, what, nigga? What do you
now? So I mean, if Meg was ugly, would you think she's a good rapper?
I didn't think Meg was cute. when she first came out.
So you do think she's ugly?
I mean, we already talked about Meg on the show once, and you edited all of that out. So like, I have nothing to say about Meg The Stallion. You cut out me and Crumbie's whole bit.
That was, I forgot about
Everything.
that. I forgot.
You
about
cut
that.
all that shit out.
I forgot about that. I might let that. I might let that release.
You was like, absolutely not, fellas. We were just like,
For me to say absolutely not, that lets you know y'all niggas was tripping, bro.
yeah.
For me, of all people to say absolutely not, that should let you know that y'all niggas were tripping. Because me,
And at the time, like the trial was going on and
Yeah.
everything too. And you was just like, absolutely not, guys. We like you let us pop our shit while the show, and then when the episode drops, I'm looking for that part because I was telling motherfuckers about it, and I was just like, oh, it's not in here. And then I hit you and I was like, bro, what happened? You was like, bro, I had to cut that shit out, bro. Like I went back and watched it. Y'all niggas was tripping.
it's in
bro.
there. It's just beep. I had to beat the. I had to hit it with the beep.
Go.
Yeah.
Hey, that beep is funny as hell.
Yeah, I ain't done. We haven't done the beep in a while, bro. I feel like we've been on our best behavior since then, for real. We ain't really done too much. We ain't said too much crazy.
I told you I was in the car with my family and I was playing the podcast for them when we was coming back from Florida. And that beep came on and it was so long.
So yeah, because it was about a good 20 seconds.
And they was like, what the fuck was that? I just busted out laughing. I was like, we was probably saying too much.
Yeah.
I was like, and then I told them what we was talking about and they was just like, yeah, I see why now. Okay.
Yeah, made a little sense. Yeah.
They was just like, that's funny that he put a beep in there. Just beep.
Yeah, just beep. Because when you watch the audio, you can see we still.
Yeah.
When you watch the
That's
video,
what I told him. I was like, you gotta watch the video
because
because
they're still talking and
the
shit.
video, I was like, if anything, he probably needs to start blurring our mouths out because if you can read lips, like we fucked.
Man, if somebody go back and decipher what's said, read the lips, they crazy. But yeah, bro. So yeah, let them duke it out. But since we on rap,